Gone. That is the word, my friends, that I want you to think about today as we gather here to mourn. Gone. Think about the finality of that word. Grasslands, hands down, are the most endangered ecosystems on the planet, not just here in the United States, but worldwide. I mean, they're far more endangered than tropical rainforests, more endangered than, tundra, more endangered than all kinds of ecosystems that often get sort of worldwide recognition. There's no way to really know how much grassland we've lost. I mean, at least it's a very safe estimate to say we've lost 90% across all types of grasslands. But then there are certain kinds of grasslands which we know we've lost more of than any. If you want to salvage what's left, or if you want to rebuild from what's left, you got to look to those little bitty scraps that remain on the landscape. I'm Dr. Dwayne Estes. Some people call me the Prairie Preacher. Coming home to a pretty unstable, childhood home, I naturally gravitated to the outdoors. I took to the woods every chance I'd get. I'd come home after riding bus 22, my school bus, and first thing I'd do is eat a bowl of cereal, watch the Andy Griffith Show, and then immediately take out, and I'd be gone till dark, until Mama would call me home for supper time. It was that love of the outdoors which led to me sort of discovering nature, and that I like plants. And that sort of naturally would lead to me over the course of my life to the path that I'm on now. Went into a career in botany. Nature is my nurturer. That's kind of a hard word for me to say, but it nurtured me growing up, and it provided sort of a safe place. It provided my education, and I think it was a very powerful experience for me. I think growing up, I kind of had a small world. I had one mother, a live-in stepdad, if you want to call it that. I had one grandparent, a small nucleus of cousins that I saw occasionally, and a few aunts and uncles. But I didn't really have any friends, as a kid growing up. And I look at my kids today and I'm like, oh my, they're so lucky, they've got lots of friends and stuff. And I grew up very much sort of as a kid of solitude. And I don't know why that happened, but I came to rely so much on nature, that nature became a great friend to me in many ways. It's where I went to sort of seek refuge from the world. It's where I eventually began to sort of study without knowing it. I was, trying to learn my trees. And I became so intimately familiar with it and so at ease with it, and developed such a passion and a love for it that later on, when I became a professional, I wanted to devote my life to doing everything I could to protecting that nature that I had come to love.